Hey guys, what's up? Mr. Galaxy here. I'm gonna touch some pretty good subjects in this game because I find it a really good game for this subject because why is my oh never mind. And so I'm playing as Ash with Volibear, Nasus, Talon, and Vayne. And I thought the Volibear was with a clan I watched and commentated by Colby Cheese. But anyways, so this was recorded on Sunday, and the game happened. Ooh, this guy's a big truck who's outside my house. And so we were talking about what were we talking about? I don't remember. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, was that on Monday, which this was recorded on a Sunday. Monday, I have a job interview. I've already got a job, but it's only for 5 weeks reffing soccer with the YMCA. Excuse me, I had a little burp there. And I'll be getting paid a little more over minimum wage. Games are 45 minutes. I get paid $7.50 or whatever, 25 cents over minimum wages. For each game, I'm getting 6 or 7 games a weekend on Saturday, and so I'm saving up for this computer. And it's called an Erebus XLE1 from iBuyPower.com, and it's a really good computer. They recommend running Battlefield 3 on max settings. Recommend for that computer. And that's one of the worst computers in the series because there's an XLE1, XLE2, XLE3. I really want the XLE3, but I'm not going to make $5,000 this summer. So I'm going to save up for the Erebus XL1 E1, which is $1,500, and if I make enough, maybe the Erebus XL2 or whatever is good at the time. But anyways, so my job is going to be working with the job interview is we're talking like I come home from track practice. On my way home, friend stops by this house to pick him up, pick some friends up for afterwards, and they were like ordered a pizza. We got there right as the pizza was there, and so it was really good because we were sitting there eating. They were eating pizza, and they're just like, yeah, all right. And so I get a call. I'm like, who is? I was like, I look at the number. I'm like, I don't know this guy. Never ever seen this number before. So I flick open my phone because it's like a flip phone and it flips 2 different ways. It's I can't think of the name. It's a Samsung from Verizon. But anyways, so what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So he calls me. I pick up the phone. I'm like, hello. No, I don't get an answer. I was like, what? And so, because I looked back at my phone, I'm like, oh, it just now started talking about my BF sword here. Well, I wait for my BF sword. And so, we're talking, he's like, are you Kyle? I'm like, yeah, I'm Kyle. And he's like, you filled out a job application for the pool for this summer, right? I was like, yeah. He's like, concession stands? Yeah. And then so he was like, are you going anywhere on spring break? I was like, no. He's like, alright, then you'll be the first person we'll interview this summer. I was like, alright, that's cool. And he's like, how's Monday at 4:15? I'm like, yeah, he's like, do you do any sports? I'm like, yeah, I have track practice on Monday at 1 o'clock. And he was like, alright, let's bump it up to 4:30 then. I KS that one by accident because I meant to slow him down. But anyways, he was like, what was it? Can't think. Oh. And so we're talking. He was like, alright, 4:30 on Monday. And so I'm telling you guys about this. So because I want to save up for that Erebus XL1. And I'm pretty sure I have a good chance of getting the job. And so, like, I only have like 5 days off because like my friend I sit at lunch with, he was like, I made $3,000 last year, a little over, like it was like an odd number. I'm not for sure. And they're like, all right. No, he said he made $3,000 last summer, and so he had a few days off. I'm taking like 5 because June 30th to June 4th. I meant June 30th to July 4th. I help pack up fireworks, and so this year I'm gonna unpack and help pack and apply to help sell the fireworks. And then hopefully like July 17th is my birthday. Oh my god, that minion followed me forever. So I'll apply for a job at Dylan's, since I'll apply at 2. Because we have like 4 or 5 in our town. I got away there, so no, I don't get the kill. But anyways, so I'm hoping to have a job this summer and make enough money to buy the Erebus XL E1. So because it's a really good computer, and I really want it so I can play more intense games, and having it on 3 and having 6-7 frames per second. I sort of figured they'd be coming from over here, from down, but then I looked, I was like, oh, never mind. And so I'm pretty sure we get this one. Yeah, we got it. And so like the subject I was going to talk about, other than the job, it comes up at the end, because I think someone disconnects because they have a bad connection or something. I don't remember. Colonel Streckloff is pretty nice. I added him as a friend. He's pretty cool and down to earth. But anyways, so I really want to get that. I think Talon is the only one on their team who can kill me for this whole entire game. So I have a Bloodthirster. I'm saving up for a Last Whisper. And anyways, and so this game I do pretty awesome. I basically carry my team. I've only died once, even though it says 2, because I've died once to Talon, and then the other time was to a turret, which no one got, so it didn't really count. Other than it ended a streak. Sorry, I had to itch my head right under where my headphone sits at. And so, the subject I really want to talk to about is bullying. A lot of people in America and all over the country get bullied. There are groups that get bullied, like Jews, Arabs, minorities like Chinese people, Asian people. There's a lot. Not pointing any fingers, but if you are a bully, you should really stop, because that's just a douche move, and you don't do that to people. Anyways, one of the guys disconnects, and I told him to, he was like, report him, or like he is feeding or something. It was either disconnect or feeding. So I was like, you need to stop bullying, because that's just not right. And he was like, well, that's the only reason we lost this. I was like, I'm pretty sure I was going to carry this game anyways, because there's no way you're going to win against me, because I just dominate everyone except for Talon. He just does too much damage, unless I were to buy some, where is it, some defense. And so he was like, report him. I'm like, no, I'm gonna report you because you're being a faggot and you need to stop. And he was like, well, and so I was like, I'm just gonna report you, but guys, report him. And then after the game, Volley's like, that's good for what you did. He's like, you're a good guy. I was like, thanks. And I was just doing what's right, because I sometimes get mad when people feed and disconnect, because it oftentimes loses the game for you. Even though I disconnect sometimes because on my laptop I accidentally hit like the key that has that makes the internet, the Wi-Fi, turn on and off. I was telling Vane to come one hit it because I didn't know if I was gonna be able to, and I was like, never mind, he's got too low for you might KS it. And so I think, oh yeah, I'm dead. And so they got that Teemo, and I think they get the Nocturne. Yeah. And then so what happens was, and so what, just bullying isn't right. You need to stop. If you're witnessing someone being bullied, you need to help stand up for them. Because just because they're bad at the game or something doesn't give you the right to be mean to them. Because what if you had a bad game? Would you like to be reported and possibly banned from the game because you were dominated in your lane, had 5 ganks, getting ganked all the time? Your partner was not helping you. Would you like to get reported and possibly banned for having multiple games like that? No. So why should you be reporting people for disconnecting and stuff like that? I'm just like, you just need to stop, and it's not right. Look at this Vane being faster than me. I told him not to engage, but or at least wait till I'm there. I think the timers are off on the cooldowns. But anyways, and so just like, I think it was Talon who told it to, was it Teemo? Either Teemo or Jax. I think it was Jax. I got the turret. I'm fine with that. But now I'm going to be really beefy because I have the Black Cleaver, Thirster, Whisper. I don't know. I think I'm building another Thirster. Just see, look at all that damage. They're just because that's gonna be why people get fed. That's why people are gonna be feeding with air quotes. I did air quotes there. I need to get a webcam. Well, I do, but I don't really think I need to. So I'm not that big yet. No. Slow it down. But anyway, so like, there's no reason for him to be yelling at us to report him because he had an off game, or just got, or had, because I was fed and just won my lane. That's why, because see, when there's 3 people jumping on you, I hate it when I go to back up or something and then they just follow you because you're the AD carry. Just like, stop, go push your lane, you're right there. And so I'm just like, I want to put, see if they were all just, see, since most of them were mid, they were going to try and fight mid. I'm pushing top pretty hard. I'm getting a lot of gold off this also, so this is partially another reason why I'm fed, because you can just watch my gold skyrocket. Watch my gold. See it. See, Talon, please report Alistar. I said, why? Alistar responds, because I'm 2-11-11. I'm like, that's a douche move, just because he gets targeted first. Because he has 11 assists. He's not supposed to be a carry, so he's not going to have 50 million kills. Like me. I could be going 9, I could be going 6, 7, and 16. I wouldn't be feeding because I have 16 assists. I just got 16 kills for teammates, which means the rest of my team's gonna be fed. Like, what do you say? See, I was said I'm gonna report you, and Alistar's like, thanks, because I did the right thing. I'm not gonna be a douche and report him because, well, lag. I'm not gonna report Alistar because he's having an off game. I want to report town for being a douche and not being nice. I don't know what that was. That I feel stupid. I'm gonna go fight Jax. I'm saving up for Twitch. Dude, oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna die there, but my lifesteal saves me. See? That's why. I should have also said, you're also a support, not a AD carry or AP carry. So I yelled at Talon to be like, yeah, stop being a little pussy and all that blah blah blah. And see, I'm pushing a ton right here. They're not gonna stop me. See, that's why. I could have died there, but I turned around and fought. See, look, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die here. No, I'm not gonna mind. Because I have so much lifesteal. I have 39% lifesteal. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna die to very many people. See, I just take down the tower, so it's not like Alistar is gonna be able to take me down. I just take him down too fast. I was gonna go and buy something, but I didn't get there in time. I think I was gonna buy a Bloodthirster or something. But anyways, this is a good game, guys. See ya. I would report Knock though. See, they're gonna report Nocturne because he has having a bad game. Just so, please stand up for bullying, or don't bully people because it's not right. Just please comment, like, and subscribe, just to help get the word out there about bullying. See ya.